What's up, guys? So this is literally all I'm using: a tornado jam, a tuner, tornado jam. I'll be using this RMC 11. Okay, RMC 11 in red sparkle on the side of the board, off the board, run into a tuner in true bypass mode. The Strobo Stomp tornado jam. I had it set for high volume, so I have the glass, which is the high end, set way down. Yes, I know this looks like junk having all this space with a double-sided pedal board tape. But anyway, literally, I've come down to just using this honeybee amps. And when I'm turned up, I get plenty of gain, which I don't have as much gain as sustain at low volume, which is cool. But when I turn it up, I found that I got plenty. I get feedback, sustain for days. I can hold a note forever. But these all overdrive pedals get way brighter when you get to stage volume. So I got the glass way down, low end up pretty good. This is a preamp that I've come to know and love and develop, and waiting for the right person. So it's going in to, wah, tuner, tornado jam, preamp acting as the front end or the preamp of, just say, an old like Black Flag Marshall, if you will, into my delay, and my cheap Baby Boom tri-reverb. I've compared this to all the Strymons and all the other reverbs. The reverberator from UA, Universal Audio, and it smokes. Guys, this right here, on the Elephant Man, this is how I have it set. My time's maxed out as 500 milliseconds. I'll let y'all see how I have the depth and everything set on the HX1. Now, when I run, I will save some other settings, okay, on here for or a couple different delays, but I'm going to be using an expression wheel, a little full tone knob on the wheel, if you will, to control my level. But right now I have the flux set for a lower, where you don't really hear the delay. It just fattens it up because I leave it on all the time because I don't want to affect my tone. And I just set that to tap, but here's a flux. And I turn it up and down. I always have it on. But this is very, very close to a real Memory Man. And I got it set to 500 milliseconds. Look, I got tape, transistor tape, set for about 509 milliseconds. I got that on a flux too to boost the level, the mix up. I don't change my times. The only thing that I use is about 509 seconds, milliseconds of delay, or 600 for a longer one, for like the original Voodoo Child, like that slower, big Hendrix sound, like if it's a slower jam. And that's pretty much it. But I found this tri-chorus right here, this Trinity chorus, is freaking fire. It gets really close to my slow speed of my Fender Vibratone. That's the closest chorus I've ever found to it. I've played many choruses and had the Free the Tone tri-chorus or whatever it is, and this thing nails it way better. I'll let you hear it in the demo. I've already got a video on it, but I'll let you hear it again soon. But anyway, literally just this, and using my volume for roll-off and having a clean tone, a preamp, and into the delay, into the reverb. Not using any of these pedals. This is what I just got a while back. I used King of Blues. This is a version 1, and it's too bright. You see where I had the tone when you turn the volume up. These are so bright, I had to back the tone all the way down. Pedal Pond's great, but I'm not using them. They won't make it to the board. Nothing's gonna make it to the board. I found that literally this is the way to go. Or essentially a clean drive. I'll probably go with the clean drive because the low end on the Tornado Jam is a little loose when you get at volume. I run this into a pedal baby, and this here is a 112 with an Eminence EM 12, and it smokes. Excuse it. Where we got all kinds of boxes and stuff in this extra room where I got this set up. And here's a 410 cabinet that I had custom built, oversized. And let's see here. I'm actually gonna lean it forward. I got an X pattern, and I had this built like a 2-rock. I ran this stereo at one point, but you can see how I got it run. I got G10 vintage in there, and I got the Celestian VT Junior 50 waters and an X pattern. So this is essentially 60, 100, and what will that be? 220, is that right? Yeah, 220 watts. Oversized. This thing is tall. This is, I think I made this like, I can't remember. I got the dimensions if y'all want it, but this is finger jointed pine. It's deep, gold sparkle, black fender Tolex with black piping, as you can see. But this has been a dope cabinet. This right here is bad to the bone too. If I just want to take out a 200 watt speaker, it's warmer than Celestian's. The Eminence EM12 sounds like an EV12L, except I think it sounds warmer and better. I've played a bunch of 12Ls in the past. That's a little secret if y'all want to hear it. All you EV users that are my friends, feel free to keep using the EVs, but the Eminence smokes it, to my surprise. So yeah, I'm about to fire this up, and that's what I use. Super simple. This is a Class AB power amp, even though it's solid state, and it smokes all the. I've ran this preamp into many effects returns of Marshall Vintage Moderns, Marshall Origin, Marshall Jubilee, all kinds of different things over the last like 9 years, and it sounds better through this instead of EL34, 6L6s, or KT66s. I kid you not. And this thing is loud. All the headroom you'd ever need. This right here through the 410 with the volume about right here was literally shaking the walls yesterday. Anyway, that's legit my rig. I'll actually show you my guitar.